what happens if you grab the other side? Is it pretty hard to do?
Hello YouTube and YouTube viewers, it is Cody Williams again, and it's time for something new. We're going to do all of the characters from... There's a name for this movie, it's Inside Out or something. Inside Out. So this video is going to be anger. So he's red for anger. So we're going to need 2 brown, 2 white, 2 red, and 1 black. 260. No special shapes in this one. So, like I may have mentioned in some of the other clips, depending on order you're watching these in, this is trying to keep them simple while trying to keep them also detailed. So hopefully you can do these in probably 5 to 10 minutes. The video will take a lot longer though because we're teaching it. So we're going to start off with the white first for the top of the body because I want to use the excess of one of the whites for his eyes. So we're going to do this a little out of order. I usually do heads first, but alright. So we're going to blow up these 2 first. Each one should be about 6 fingers out of the tail. Now we're going to do a split twist in each of these 2 white. And this will be kind of his sleeves, or his business clothes. So, okay. Now we're going to do a bubbles, probably about 2 fingers on each side. And then you're going to do 2 more ear twists. You give your shoulders. Like so. Do this on the other side. Like so. Now we're going to cross this over, we're going to do a little bit of a weave. So this next one should be about a hand's length. And connect that to the other 2 ear twists you have on this side. This will be a little different. About the size of this bubble. Make another one. Make 2 ear twists again. A bubble the same size. And now come back, or keep going forward and meet at the ear twists. So you should have this. This is going to be kind of the collar for his shirt, where his tie is going to go. So now we're going to do a traditional flat weave. So do a small bubble, followed by a bubble that is this size. You're going to hold that in your hand while you make another bubble on this balloon using these 2 fingers and connect here to here. Now the longer one, you're going to send back. You're going to hold the same size. And you're going to go under here and up. That's pretty much all you need with the white. Now we're going to do the brown for his pants. Now you could get away with only 1 brown, but it's faster to use 2. So blow these each up and tie them off. Now we're going to do an ear twist on each one. Now when you do an ear twist at the beginning of a balloon, you're doing a small bubble. You're rubbing the knot, not the nozzle. You bring it down, hold it nice and tight. Lift up, pinch and twist at least 3 times. Now we're going to wrap the whites around the brown. I'm going to send this through the middle. Get extra lots. I want these tight. These are super squeaky. I apologize. My hands aren't clean. So, it's going to be a squeaky tutorial. Alright, so this one I don't need anymore. Just going to tie it on. Now this one I'll save for later. So for now it's a good spot for it. He's right there. It's not going anywhere. So this next section we're going to do, continuing on this flat weave. So we're going to do another small bubble. Bubble the size is this one. Hold that in your hand. Use these 2 fingers for the next one. And the longer one comes back and goes under and over again. Okay. From here, do ear twist, like so. Now I want his legs really thick, because in the show he's got these really thick legs. So we're going to do a 3-finger bubble, followed by another 3-finger bubble that comes back and connects. we'll just double that. It's still not really that thick, but it's thicker than this one. Now the rest of the brown, we can chop and get rid of. Wrap it around. So for now, let's just finish the body. I was gonna just go back to the head where I want to go next. We'll just do the head very last. So next we're gonna need the black for the shoes and part of his belt. Now normally he has a darker brown belt, but I really just don't stock chocolate brown. So I'm just gonna use mocha and some black. Same wood for shoes, we're gonna put there for his belt. So, you one shoe, make a bubble, it's kind of almost the gap, but a little bit less. Another boot twist, same size for the other foot, and then another ear twist. We're going to chop off this. So, I'm not going to tie it, it's wrapped in. Or give it to a child, I will tie it. But I just need to last the length of this tutorial. So we're going to wrap the ear twist, I'm going to push it through right here. Kind of a bird body. Like so. Do the same thing with the other side. Like so. Oh, I was supposed to save the rest of that black. Forgot about that. You don't need to do it. It just looks a little nicer. If you want to make a belt, you would just take the excess that black, put one spot here, squeeze it so it's soft, go to here, and then connect it and break the rest off, just on one side. I don't bother the back because there's usually not much room left. So, all right, save this. These are gonna be the eyes. All you need is 2 ear twists out of that. That's it. Too hot in here, so I don't do tutorials in the summer. Whew. No ventilation and hot lights on ya. Yum. All right, now. So here is the blackish body for anger. Because he works in his cubicle. I'd be angry too. That's why I work with kids in restaurants and birthday parties. All right, now the face. I guess I could use the arms next, but yeah, arms. So the face is, yeah, it's a thing. All right, here we go. Let's try to walk through it. It comes up different every time, but it's one of the simplest, fastest ways of getting angry eyebrows on using the least amount of lint as possible. So, also I've never even seen these characters until yesterday. So, we're working at a restaurant, and every kid wanted something from Inside Out, and I had to start googling what they looked like, and so. But luckily, Joy is pretty much just Tinkerbell. All right, now we're gonna make an ear twist. Oh, we're gonna have about 5-6 fingers of a tail. So an ear twist, and now make this balloon about the length of his body has been, because if you notice the show, his shoulders almost line up with his ears. So, we'll do mine about that long. Do another ear twist, so you have ear twist, bubble, and another ear twist. I'm going to bring this back and connect. Now this next piece, now I'm going to make it less than halfway, so say this is 4 fingers, this will be about 1 finger, 1 bubble. Now we have 2 ear twists. These are going to be his eyebrows. Then do a bubble the same size as this one, and connect it to the other side. Like so. Now it looks like nostrils for now, but we're going to add some balloons on there and put the eyes in here. So we're going to take that white balloon that I have left aside. We're going to make 2 ear twists. So basically I'm going to do a split twist. Like that. Chop the rest. And there's going to be little eyes for him. So now I'm going to wrap these around these. So I'm going to grab, basically I'm probably just going to grab one of them, probably a bigger one. And wrap them in. Go back and bottom again. Now the goal is you want to pull them so they're kind of stretching apart, and you want them pretty flat. Otherwise it looks like he's super happy with the outside. You want them to look angry. This part is really a lot of just maniacally and just fidgeting around and trying to get to where you like it. Sometimes you do it right away, and sometimes it takes you forever, but you want the kind of angry looking eyebrows. Now, I'm going to send this in front to hold those eyes up, like so. I'm going to send it once more over the top, to fill in his head. This part, you're really just kind of going back and forth to make the shape you want this face to be. Now I'm going to go once more on the bottom so you have more of a mouth look. Oh wait, I already have a mouth look. Hold on a minute. No I don't. Okay, yeah, I was right. Got confused. There we go. So, you're noticing, hopefully you have what I have here. So I've actually got that one bubble that the eyes are connected to, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going back and forth. That's what I end up getting the right look. A lot of this is pulling and shaping and twisting, but his eyes look pretty angry. But they did, adjusted it. Like I said, it's just a lot of, finagling and just fighting with it and everything. You want to keep his eyes looking angry, try to get them covered as much as possible. So, this makes those angry eyebrows. Now, we're going to do a small bubble and a very small ear twist. Very small ear twist. Now, kind of like a monkey head that a lot of us make, you're going to send this inside the core. So I'm going to open up, so these two are his lips and his mouth. I'm going to put it right here. Like so. Now I know that these ear twists shouldn't really be there, but when you get rid of them, it just doesn't quite look right. So as an artistic liberty for structure, we're going to leave these ear twists here. So but here is a simple face. You can add a white balloon here or draw white, mouth on there. I'm not going to do that. From here, I'm going to put a hole in the very, very end. I want a lot of the scrap. I'm going to bite it. Alright, you're going to make a little net and you're going to tie off the excess. Now depending how well you did, you should have some nozzle left. And you want this nozzle for his tie. That way it saves you a balloon. So I'm just going to thread this through here, pull it down, and I'm going to wrap it around. And that makes this tie. Last time I made this, the tie was longer. If it's too short for you, use some scrap, make it a little longer. Use a 350 scrap, looks even better. But this is the faster version, so here we go. Now it just needs arms. So we're just going to blow this up. Make a small loop twist, ear twist, generic hands. A short arm, he has very stubby arms. We're going to break it, throw it, catch it, save it, and attach it to the other side. Do the same thing on the side. You can also use this for a longer tie if you wanted to. It's funny, usually I make this, usually it's perfect, but I've made this once. But, usually I try again, hey, get Joy, she's easier, get Joy. Alright, so, anyways, so here is anger. Now, if you guys can make some improvements on this, I'd appreciate it, I could use them. But this just came out, so I figured I couldn't find anything online for them, and I thought maybe you guys might be able to take something and work with it. But here is my fairly simple anger from Inside Out. So, you guys have a great, eyeballs. Okay. Actually what I'll do in the future, the eyes are probably most important on these characters. So in the other ones, this is the second one I've done so far. So in the other videos, I'll probably just cut out and just draw. So, anger. You guys have a great day today, a better tomorrow. God bless you guys. Have fun, and I'll see you next time on YouTube.